Welcome to the most visited city in the world. Or is it? That's controversial. I'm not sure about this. Let's take a wee wander around. I'm going to give you some very interesting, shocking facts about this amazing city. Okay, you've already guessed who we are if you've watched the videos, but let me show you who we are. Just on cue, the captain has been passed. Okay, nice one. Mosque in the background. We are in one of the only cities, I think, in the world that spans 2 continents. We're heading all the way around there, past the boat. We are in wonderful Istanbul. Is it the most visited city in the world? Because it always used to be, and I've been checking the stats recently and it's changed, and I'm not sure it's accurate. I'm going to discuss it. Let me know if you think this is true or not. Can you guess what city's above it now, according to the stats? Basically the stats are, if you stayed in a city for, I think, past it, if you're in it for 24 hours or above, it counts as a visit. So I've been quite a lot of cities recently. Let's take a wee wander, and we'll pass some of these wonderful fish restaurants that look amazing, just to be sitting outside, having your dinner, or maybe even having a beer. It's a bit early, it's only just after 7 o'clock, but we'll give you some information on Istanbul, and we'll tell you how many visitors it gets on average per year, etc. And we'll talk about the other city that maybe one day I'll actually head to. We'll wait and see. Okay, so Istanbul, you'll probably know, it's got one of the biggest populations city-wise, I think, in the world. Over 15 million people here. I think it's at 15.7 now. There's been quite a dramatic increase the last few years as well, and it consists of 18% of the whole population of Turkey. What about that? So these places all specialise in fish. When I was going by here looking at people, obviously I wasn't looking at them, I just passed them having a dinner. Nearly everybody had a fish dish, as you can imagine. Okay, right, let's take a wee wander along here. As I said, 2 continents now. Eventually, or not eventually, but previously, when the city was first founded by Greek colonists many years ago. I think they can trace them back to 7th century BC, and then you'll remember that how nice it look here. You'll remember that the city was called Constantinople. That's what it was previously called, and it remained that name for 16 centuries. 16 centuries. Okay. The Roman Empire and a few other empires obviously were in charge of Istanbul for a wee while, so Christianity became popular, but then it changed a wee bit with the Ottomans, and obviously Islam was introduced as well, so obviously it's changed quite a bit now. I think about 30% of the whole economy of Turkey is based in Istanbul, so it's a majorly important city, as you can see. Hello, hi, how you doing?
Maybe hungry?
Okay, your specialist fish dishes.
Want a fish and meat,
Okay,
everything we have much here.
okay, I'll put it on YouTube for you. Okay, thank you. What's your best dish? What's the best? Fish. Okay,
Very
fish.
best.
Fish is the best dish. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Fish is the best dish, apparently. I was going to narrow it down, maybe something special, a speciality of the house. Now, we've got 2 international airports in Istanbul. I came into, what's it called? Sabiha Gökçen Airport, or the SAV Airport, the abbreviation. That's further away, that's on the Asian side of the city, okay? So if you're coming into the European side, if you're staying in the area I was last night near Taskman Square, then you're probably better coming into Istanbul Airport. It's a bit closer, because it did take nearly 2 hours in the bus to get from the airport. There is a metro that will take you there, but you have to connect. So the Istanbul one, maybe a bit quicker connection if you're on this side, but if you're coming into the Asia side, maybe the other one's going to be better for you as well, okay? Now, football fans, you'll probably know there's some really famous football teams from Istanbul with the population they've got. Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, and Besiktas as well. So,
Which restaurant are you looking for?
oh, just doing a wee video. So there's a few people in the restaurants, they look really nice actually. They stretch out at the back as well, look very nice. We're going to head round towards this boat as well, give you some more information on Istanbul. My first impressions, I've got a wee video coming up. It's a pretty interesting city. I've not even seen anywhere near half of it. I'd probably need to come back one day and do more videos. This is a beautiful spot. I mean, sitting here having a dinner or even just a wee drink and you're just looking out to sea. It's pretty nice, isn't it? It is pretty nice. Lovely spot. It's about 32 degrees today, so this is going to be roasting hot in July and August. This is getting filmed obviously right at the end of, no actually we're in July now, I think I'm in July, yeah we're in July. So getting filmed in July, it'll get a wee bit warmer I think, end of July, August. September's pretty hot as well, then it starts to cool down I think end of October, November, and in the winter it can actually get quite cold here. I did think of coming here in the winter once. I've seen really cheap flights from Edinburgh, and I looked at the temperature, and at night it was like -1 one night, and I thought, no thanks, I'm used to that in Scotland, I've had enough of that. So I've waited to come when the weather is glorious, and the weather has been brilliant every day I've been here. There's food stalls all over the place. We're in, is it Carrickoo? This is the district we're in I think. My hotel's not far from here. The big boat there, I think it's taking you over to the Asian side. It's called the Maiden's Tower. Yeah, really interesting city. Now there was something that did concern me a wee bit when I was researching this. It's on, is it the Anatolian fault line for earthquakes? So yeah, just bear that in mind as well. But I mean, hopefully it'll be okay, but you never know, do you? You never know. There's the big boat there. I think that's €30 to go on the boat. It's a cracker, isn't it? An absolute cracker. So now, the population of Istanbul, kind of city centre population. The guy's selling melons there, watermelons. I just bought some fresh orange in one of the old towns earlier on, it was lovely. Population now consists of roughly 78% Turks, and then the second is 70% Kurds. So that's the kind of makeup of the population here. And I think there's 1% something else, 1% something else, but mostly it's Turks and Kurds who stay here. Nice here, eh? Lovely wee boats as well, wee shops. It's a wee back streets, a wee umbrella street, didn't even notice that there. Didn't even notice there. Right, have you guessed the other city that supposedly surpassed visitor numbers? It's been past Istanbul. But I don't understand this because I was looking at the stats, and the previous year it was in 6th or 7th place. You'll know the cities that you visited the most are very popular, like London and Paris are always usually in the top 10 as well. I can't remember if New York is. Got a wee sweet shop there, looks lovely, doesn't it? Can't remember if New York is. But yeah, I was very surprised, what did I tell you? Okay, so is this still the most visited city in the world? It might be. I think at 23 million viewers, 23 million visitors I think in 2024. But Bangkok supposedly had over 30 million, but the previous year had 20 million less. So I don't understand what's happened. Is Bangkok paid 20 million people to enter the country in 1 year to get to number one? It doesn't make sense. Let me know if that's right. I don't know if it is. These lovely wee places up here as well. The Odessa restaurant reminds me of Costa Decky, Tenerife. Check out my Tenerife videos. Nothing to do with Istanbul, but check them out anyway. Lots of these wee food stalls. Doing the sweet corn. The wee restaurant here, wee ice cream place. Interesting place. That's the wee kind of ferry terminal over there as well. So I might be going to Bangkok. Hopefully it's rainy season just now. So I need to go when the weather's going to be not guaranteed. You can never guarantee anything, can you? But I'll maybe go one time. It looks an interesting city, Bangkok. I looked at other places to go around about there. Chiang Mai, that's quite further away, mind you. And is it Pattaya? Pattaya doesn't look that great to me, to be honest with you. The videos I've seen, look at this, it's pretty cool, isn't it? But yeah, it just depends. A wee video earlier on, there's young boys jumping in the sea and swimming, giving me the fear. Look how choppy the water is because this big boat's in here just now. I can see why it's the most visited city, because it's going to appeal to a lot of people in this area and beyond. The Asian, the European side are a bit different as well. Even me moving a mile hotels tonight, I can see the difference in different areas as well. Yeah, I mean that is serious in there, isn't it? Serious, look at all the people here, but it's a nice wee spot just to sit and relax for the night. Very, very nice. Right, I've not been as far around here, so I'm going to explore a wee bit more of the area. We'll see somebody's fishing here. We've got a big cruise ship in here. Yeah, definitely, if you're on a cruise to Istanbul, this is one of the cruise stops I definitely got off. If you've never been here and explore the city a wee bit, it's quite an interesting place. Need to stop here and have a wee beer somewhere actually. You can't not have a beer around about here surely. It's getting to that time now. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Kevin. I do videos in tourist places, walking about. It's as simple as that. If you've missed the previous videos, in this series we've been in Istanbul. Previously we were in another famous city, and before that we were in a European holiday resort. We got all over the place, okay? And let me know, is it still the most visited city? I'm not sure. I'm not sure those stats can be right. Who's the 20 million that have increased in Bangkok in the last year? What's going on? I don't know. We'll get to Bangkok one day maybe. Thanks for watching to the end, I really appreciate it. Hit the wee subscribe button there, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. It's goodbye from possibly the most visited city in the world. Possibly Istanbul. See you in the next one.